was 12, I thought my parents put me on a reality show. That there were video cameras hidden around my house. The title would be, Parents Convince Their Gullible Children That They've Been Deaf All Their Life. There's a soundproof glass box that squares my parents in so that they can't hear my whispers, the conversations with my sister, my rather obnoxious laughs, the music that I've long adored, my yells as my clumsy self slips and falls on ice. They don't know how my voice sounds. When I was 5, I thought all kids were like me. I walked into a preschool classroom and immediately started to use sign language, thinking everyone in the world was deaf. Clearly, I did not know what it really meant. My life is not normal, and I understand that. But when people see me using a three-dimensional language to my parents, their immediate reaction is to apologize to me. They think to bring up those videos of people hearing for the first time like my parents need to be cured, like cochlear implants or a bandage in exchange for all the wretched sounds in the world. People think that living in a deaf household has been a struggle, that I wish to break the barriers of the rigid glass box. My mom tells me she likes it. She can't hear people chewing loudly, and she can't hear the fireworks that last way too long on the 4th of July. My dad, however, tells me silence is the only thing he has ever known. And yet we have a glass box dividing us, with me struggling to make it on the inside. When I was little, I could sign my name before I could even say it, but now the only time it escapes my parents' hands are in times of wrongdoing. My mother thinks her loss of hearing is the reason for the weight on my shoulder. But Mom and Dad, you have taught me more about life through your unheard silence. You taught me how to spell deaf with a capital D because we are dominant and powerful. You taught me where I fit in. I fit in with people that can say anything to me without opening their mouths. I fit in with people who understand silence is the loudest thing you can hear. You taught me that your disability does not disable, but actually enables. Enables you to be as strong as you can be despite having one less sense than the average person. Enables you to love unconditionally because you know you aren't perfect either. You taught me how to love, how to cherish, how to push for what you believe in, how loss does not always mean weak. But most of all, you taught me to be strong. I thought strength came in muscle, which is why I tried so hard to break the glass box around you with a hammer in hand. After a while of staying persistent, I realized the glass box had an unlocked door the whole time, and I could have realized that if I dropped the hammer, looked up, and sighed.
Since her mother died, she hasn't gotten out of bed before noon. She wakes up, unleashing...
Well, shots and run that heat. That's why we gotta leave to the nigga fucking reaching the killers ready to pop hook.
Fingers tangle in her hair like the yarn in her grandma's crocheting basket, and it's hard to hide a secret when it's written all over her